Welcome to week 4, Baddies. Yes, we made it. It's bittersweet because I'm sad that this session and this series is ending, but it is only the beginning. We have been doing the work the last few weeks, and I wanted this last tapping to be super special. And I wanted to round it all the way back to our first tapping of us being that bitch, okay? Now, I want you to channel and I want you to think about the celebrities, the mentors, all of the women that you look up to that's like, oh, she is a motherfucking baddie. I want you to envision her. I want you to feel yourself in her energy and in her presence. And I want you to understand that you also exude that same amount of energy and that radiance and that beauty and how powerful it is. It is essential that when you're in those moments where you feel like you're not enough, or you feel like, oh, I can't do this, or the self-doubt is really sinking its teeth into you, that in those moments, you gotta find a song that gets you all the way back. You gotta find a music video that can get you all the way hyped up, whether it's listening to Carol G or Becky G or Beyonce, okay? It is essential that you're able to grab on to those things to bring you back to life, because all that is in you already is enough. And that's what I've been wanting to instill this whole time in these last 4 weeks, is that you are capable already. You are enough right now. And there's nothing, absolutely nothing that can stop you from attaining the life that you want, to have the things that you want, to do the things that you want to do. And with gusto and with fucking purpose and with intention, and that you deserve every ounce of that and nothing less. This work that we've been doing in Baddies Tapping Circle has been all about worthiness, because that is what I feel is my life's purpose, is to help women to remember what they are capable of and who they truly are. And it is always going to be that bitch, okay? Even to do this tapping today, right? Like, I'm not like this 24/7. I'm very much introverted, like to stay chill, like to stay, a little hermit crab sometimes. So there's times where I need to get pumped up. So what do? Girl, I go straight for Cardi B music. I go straight for Cardi B, Doja Cat, Saweetie, Beyonce, the motherfucking Stallion herself, okay? Megan the Stallion, right? City Girls, all the things. You have to find that outlet where you can plug yourself into really fast and get you all the way together. Baddies Tapping Circle is also that outlet. You can have the last 4 weeks at your disposal whenever you feel called to tap back in again. This is yours. I want this to be, your Netflix of bad bitch energy, okay? Like, oh, bad bitch is feeling like a saddie right now. I need to do that release tapping with Nico. That is how this is set up. So the videos that we have been doing these last 4 weeks are yours for forever, okay? Use them when you feel down about yourself. Use it when you feel like the self-doubt has its teeth sunk into you, and when you're believing those limiting beliefs, because honey, those are all lies. Those are old stories that you have told yourself for way too long and that you do not have to subscribe to anymore. So for this last week, I want to do this hot girl tapping, okay? I want you to drink the water, stay hydrated, because hot girls are never thirsty, okay? And are never dehydrated, all right? So make sure that you are in a place where you could take this time for yourself. Because listen, this is like when you go get a tune-up for your car. Tapping is that, is that gas station for your energy, to fill yourself back up, to remember that I am that bitch. I forgot for a little second. I am that bitch, and we're gonna get it poppin' with this tapping. So make sure that you are mindful about the space and the time you're taking for yourself right now. Make sure that you're in a space that you feel good in. So whenever you're ready, take a big deep breath in through your nose. Hold it at the top and release. Let's start to shake out whatever tension we have. Wiggle your toes, your legs. Bring that energy up to your core. Move your shoulders around, your neck. Massage any tension you feel in your face. Oh, it's gonna be a good one. So now let's start at the top of the head. I'm standing in my evolution and in this great purpose and unconditional worthiness for myself. I deserve and I need to understand that I have always been that bitch. But it's not always been like this. There's times where I have not been in that power consistently. Where I have doubted myself longer than I have believed in myself. And I stayed there way longer than I should have. But I know that it wasn't my fault. I know that it was old stories that I was telling myself, old cycles that I was participating in. But that is no longer the case. Because I am here. Now in Baddies tapping circle, filling up my tank again. And understanding that even when I'm a saddie, I'm still a motherfucking baddie. Even when I fail, or when things don't go as planned, that doesn't make me less than. It just reminds me that I'm human. And it's just part of my human experience. But I know that I don't have to reside in doubt and in limiting beliefs for longer than I need to. So today, I am channeling Beyonce, Megan the motherfucking Stallion, Carol G and Becky G, and Evie Queen, all of the goddesses and diosas before me. Because there is legit nothing different between me and them. Because I know now that I am that bitch. This power has always been inside of me. There's just times where I forgot to turn the light on. But that switch is flipped now. I'm no longer playing small. I'm no longer making my dreams smaller or making myself smaller for me to fit into other people's stories. Because other people and their opinions of me are none of my business. And never will be. So I'm going to keep doing me. I'm going to stand in this power today and carry it with me. Like a big shield of a disco ball. Can't nobody stop me. Because I deserve that life that I see for myself. I am claiming that here and now. But I forgive those parts of me that didn't feel worthy before. And even though I have felt that way, I forgive myself right now because I deserve that self-forgiveness. I deserve to put down my trauma. I deserve peace and self-love and unconditional worthiness for myself. And no one else could take that away from me. Only if I let it. I'm no longer letting anyone have that power over me ever again. So I deeply and completely love and accept and forgive myself. And I step into this image of me that I see reflected back in the mirror of me being that bad bitch. And in the words of Megan Thee Stallion, I am on that hot girl shit only, okay? Whenever you're ready, take a big deep breath in through your nose, hold it at the top, and release. That was my first hot girl tapping, okay? That was powerful. That felt so good. That felt so juicy. I'm even wearing my Good Girls top. I had to channel all the baddies. Could you see that? What a bomb-ass shirt, okay? Because there's so much energy that is beautiful, that is already out there. And when you're feeling down and not feeling that great about yourself, remember to snap yourself back into the shower, put a YouTube video on of the baddest bitch that you know, put their video on, start to shake that negative energy out of yourself. Remember, movement is also essential to your healing, to move that trauma out. That is why we tap. It is literally the movement of that energy from those meridian points in your body. Movement and getting yourself up and snapping out of it. Listen, there's going to be seasons where I don't feel like it today. You are allowed to stay there. But remember not to stay in that for too long, because you don't deserve to feel that on a daily basis. It is the way how we communicate with ourselves and how we love and breathe that energy back into ourselves. Because listen, you can have many outside sources telling you that you're amazing, telling you that you're capable. I could do it here till I'm blue in the face. But until you remember that you are that bitch, until you remember that you are worthy, until you remember that you deserve to feel peace, that you deserve to feel the love, not just only for others, but for yourself. Nobody could do that work for you. So I commend you on being here in Baddies Tapping Circle and being on this 4-week journey with me. This is not the last one. I encourage you, and you are welcome to do more sessions of Baddies Tapping Circle in the future. Listen, now you're officially Baddies Tapping alumni, okay? I am here for it, and I appreciate you for being a part of the collective. It has been an amazing experience, and thank you so much for popping this cherry with me. It has been the most transformational practice that I have done in the collective, not just only within community, but also like here with me. Like, this is something that I totally dreamt of, and I'm so glad that you took the leap and believed in me and trusted me to lead you on this journey. And I want you to always remember that you are that motherfucking bitch, okay? My DMs are always open to you, and you are welcome to come and join in and to tell me all the things that you have, going on. I'd love to be in conversation and be healing with one another. So hit me up in my DMs. I appreciate and love you. Thank you so, so much. You can hear my babies in the background. I love you guys. Have a beautiful, beautiful rest of your day.